What's happening, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I am here with messages from the universe. You can choose pile 1 or pile 2, and they're just going to give you some advice and, some good messages that the universe wanted me to, give you. So make your choice, 1 or 2, and we'll get started. The first card for pile 1 is respect. I can manifest love and respect when I love and respect myself. This is from my Laws of Attraction deck. Your spirit animal, fox. Your sharpened senses allow you to observe the actions of others. So make sure that you're paying attention closely to the way others are acting around you or what they're doing around you. Health. Allow me, divine, to be the tender and accepting of my body, no matter what elements I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. So start paying attention more to your body. Don't be so hard on yourself. Maybe if you feel overweight or, you're starting to get wrinkles or whatever. No two flowers are the same, yet all are beautiful in their own way. Comparisons. Because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case between me and you, the universe. So do not compare yourself to other people. Be your unique person. God created us to all look different, to, all provide something different to the world. And we need to love what was given to us, and we need to respect it and, have confidence in it. So you are stronger than you know. So if you're going through a rough time and there's days that you just want to say fuck it and, throw in the towel, or you feel like that you're not strong enough to make it through the situation that you're going through, Spirit wants you to know that you are strong enough. Just keep fighting. Do not give up. And it's, you will be rewarded after a rough time like that. So just know that you are strong enough to make it through anything that life hands you. Definitely. And then your last message is, I am the dreamer of the dream. So that is an awesome ending. So those were the messages that Spirit asked me to give you. So thank you for stopping by my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it, and it would really help my channel out a lot. I'm sending you so much love, so many positive vibes, and peace, like always. I'll catch you on my next video. Or you can stay and watch the second one, definitely. Okay, pile 2, we're moving on to you. Your first card is flow. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. So know that it's not always like financial things that give us that make us feel rich. It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be a career, it could be, your hobbies, whatever whatever you like. That also provides us, with wealth, is how I'm gonna put it. Your spirit animal is beaver. Investing in home comforts, providing security and family togetherness, if I could talk. So I would, maybe this weekend, I would definitely pay more attention to your family, maybe have more family time, spend a lot more time with them, and because that's what it's calling for. And it's always nice to spend time with your wife or husband and, your kids or whomever. So, self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. So true. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises. May I rest in your oneness, dear divine. So you need to accept yourself. Work on your self-acceptance. Time to make a demonstration. The older soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner I say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal, and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless, the universe. So, show people how to do that. Maybe people that are around you don't show their husbands or wives that affection anymore, and people really like that, and they really need that. So, it's really important. Your next card is Windfall. And I'm gonna grab the book real quick. I'm sorry. And I'm going to read this one to you because I've never pulled this card before. And I'm not quite sure. I don't want to tell you my version of it if I don't even know what it's trying to tell you. So give me 1 second, please. Trust. Come on. Oh, I didn't grab the right book. That's why. There's so many decks. Okay. A positive change in your finances is indicated by this card. Although newfound abundance may be unexpected, it definitely serves a purpose in your life at this time. Your prayers of support have been heard and answered, and now it is your role to utilize the windfall in the most beneficial way. So that means be responsible. If you get a bunch of money, don't go just blow it. You need to invest it. You need to, really watch your spending and not be out buying shit that you don't need, stuff like that. Pray and meditate to have the strength to say no to distracting influences that could squander your resources. So do not let people come in. They say you win the lottery and everybody knows that you won the lottery. Well, everybody becomes your best friend. Everybody wants to date you then. Everybody wants to be in your life. Well, fuck that. Because you know what? Those people weren't there before. They probably weren't ever listening to your problems, weren't trying to help you or anything. So why should you help them? I have to remind myself this. You have access to divine wisdom to guide your investments so that they continue to support your health, happiness, and mission. Most of all, do not allow any fluctuations in your finances stress you, as you have the power to be at peace no matter what is going on around you. And that's true. If you find yourself really stressed out, meditate. It will help you 1,000%. And as you, oh no, wait, where was I? So, additional meanings. Paying off debts, a healthy and positive change in spending habits, learning how to receive. So you must be a giver like me, and people, it's really not their fault because I'm such a giver, or I used to be. I've had to really learn the hard way not to be, but I would give so much to other people, and I never would want, I never expected anything back, but I didn't really know the gifs of how that really worked, because really in anything we do, even if we're not giving physical things to somebody, if we're giving them our energy and our love and our time and, our just everything, we should be getting all that back in return, because what we do, like I do, is I deplete myself because I'm giving and giving and giving, but I never receive anything back. And it ends up making me just feel empty and horrible and drained, and just, it's not good. So that was another hard lesson I've had to learn. So I highly recommend that whatever you do and whoever you deal with, it's both a give and take. You're giving as much as you're receiving back. So there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. So know that the divine and all, the whole universe is supporting your dreams. So go for them. Don't give up on them. Stand your ground. Don't give more than what you're receiving from anybody. When you receive a windfall of money, don't allow people to come in and take advantage of you, because they don't care and they wouldn't do the same for you. And so you need to really watch your finances, because this is a gift from the divine. And if you blow this, you won't ever receive one again. If you go blow all your money on everybody and you're in the same boat that you are right now, after you receive all this money, say within a month, well, then you're pretty much fucked, because that was your reward. You got to prove to the divine that you're able to handle it, that you've learned your lesson of giving too much, and not receiving anything back, and that you are responsible enough to not just go blow it on drinking and partying with your friends and clothes and, a car or whatever. You need to really, really, be kind of, don't be a cheap ass. There's a fine line on both ways, but, just don't think that you're Mr. Moneybags or Mrs. Moneybags and, hey, I'm taking all my friends out. We're going to go to, California. I'm going to fly them all there, and we're going to spend a week there, and I'm paying for everything. Don't do that. Or fly to Vegas and blow it all. Whatever you kind of find yourself, doing to have fun, or, we all do it. So I don't care who or what. Either a person's like so greedy and so like cheap that they won't spend their money hardly on shit. You know, you go out to eat and they're taking you to Taco Bell and they're a millionaire, or you know what I'm saying, or people like me, I'm such a giver. I'm like, oh, here, you know, I'm sorry you had a rough day. Here's $100. Go have a good day, you know. And I'm like a week later, I'm broke, and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? I need $100, man. And nobody ever, you know, returns that to me. As a matter of fact, just a really quick story. The other day, this friend that I met when I moved up here, and we're not, I mean, she stops by and says hi to me because she buys some of my stuff for me, like my, you know, my scrub, and she buys sage and all that stuff for me. And I've done some readings for her and for her friends and stuff, and we just became friends. But the other day, she actually was gambling. Matter of fact, her and her friend stopped, and she was gambling, and she won. She won like, I think, $7,000 or something. It was awesome. I mean, I was so happy for her. I mean, that's just great. Well, she showed up at my house, like just came by, because she doesn't live here. She lives out of town, but she has a boyfriend up here, and then I think her mom's up here, I believe. But anyways, so she stopped by, and she had bought me this beautiful new purse and a matching wallet. And she gave me the nicest card that I have received in a long time. I don't really receive gifts. You know, people, I just don't. And it just touched my heart so much, because she was like, well, you know, I had to buy you something. She goes, I won all this money. And she's like me. She likes to give and stuff. But I mean, I don't think she really realizes. I hope if you are watching this, I hope you realize how much that really meant to me. I mean, it almost makes me cry now. Because like I said, I give so much to other people and it's been that way my entire life, that I don't really receive back. And so when I do receive back, it just really makes me feel good. It makes me feel like people do care, and like I'm not just in this life alone, because that's how I feel a lot of the time. So, but anyways, that's what I have. So that's my little story. So make sure you're giving and receiving is equal. It's like both here, not here or here. And don't let people come in and take advantage of you. I'm telling that to myself too. Okay, have a great day. Many kisses, hugs. I might do one more video. Maybe not, because I've already done 3. And I'm going to take this weekend off because I'm exhausted. So I love you all. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'd greatly appreciate it. I have come up with some new ideas for just my informational type videos, because I haven't done those in a while. I'm kind of burnt out on reading cards, so I think I'll kind of switch to that next week, where I do the more informational type. So then I can kind of, like, you know, conjure my energy back up and just kind of rest and stuff, because I've just been going through a lot. Oh, I wanted to share my tattoo with you. I don't know if you, let me see if I can point it down. If you can see it. I got a new tattoo today for my mom. It says Cora Lee, and then it has a flower. It still has a wrap on it because I just had it done, but I absolutely love it, so I thought I would share that with you. Okay, take care all.